Hello, motherfuckers, and welcome to my Club of Kottontales. I'm Amber motherfucking Lewis, and we are going to continue our blind as fuck run of Kingdom Hearts. Get on it. Alright, let's go get some content spread. If you guys have a bowl smoking for me, I have no meds. Not yet, anyways. It's been a very rough morning. I definitely should have saved some from yesterday, but I needed it last night, so it is what it is. I could have saved, some resin, but I didn't want to smoke on resin. It would have helped, though. So this meeting is pretty much just going to be me immersing myself into Kingdom Hearts. Hopefully we get some contests to come. Not only chill, but chat with me since I am in a mood. The more distractions, the better. Alright, live right motherfucking now. Come say hello, Cottontails. Unlike yesterday when I thought that I had spreaded the moist content for Kingdom Hearts and we had not. So this time I'm making sure that we did. We did indeed get those shared. Kingdom Hearts. Hashtag blind as fuck. Hashtag loud as fuck. So for me, the music is super fucking loud. I personally don't like how loud it is compared to my voice, but I've had my mods and other people tell me they can hear me just fine, so that's awesome. But I'm still gonna put that hashtag loud as fuck because, like, if I was to turn this up all the way, it gets so fucking loud. It's like stupid loud. Okay, that's good. My ear holes. But yes, thank you, Wills, for leaving your opinion and spreading my voice content amongst your social medias. It is appreciated. Oh, unable to hear you currently in the car. Oh, okay. Alright, let's get right into it. I would love to be talking on Jaded Rooms to start this meeting, but I do not have that ability. This meeting, truthfully, is existing because it's going to be like my medicine for this morning. I had a lot of things I wanted to do, like dishes and stuff like that. It just wasn't going to happen. So hopefully after this, little hour and a half Club Cottontail meeting, I feel better than I feel right now. Damn. That moment when my fucking, I don't have very much money at all.
They'll come at you out of nowhere.
Who are you?
And they'll keep on coming at you, as long as you continue to wield the Keyblade. But why? Why would it choose a kid like you?
Hey,
Who the fuck
what's
is
that
this,
supposed to
Leon
mean?
Dude that they keep looking
Never
for?
mind. Now, let's see that Keyblade.
What? There's no
I'm
way you're
alive,
getting
so I'm
this.
definitely okay.
All right. Then have it your way.
I don't know who the fuck this guy is. He seems very...
Come on! Come on!
No way. I can lose.
Now you're gonna get...
Popping in and saying hi.
Oh, you're slipping, Leon.
Georgia. Okay, so that is Leon.
I went easy on him.
I beat
Looks
you.
like things are worse than we thought. A lot worse.
I don't know what the fuck's going on. You gotta love blind as fuck runs. What'd you eat? Is that Raikou guy? Do I get a place?
Gosh, there's nobody here. Sure is spooky.
Actually, I'm not scared.
Excuse me. Did the king send you?
Come on, lazy bum.
So, for those who are tuning in right this motherfucking moment, hi, welcome to my blind as fuck, hashtag loud as fuck, run of Kingdom Hearts. This game was a game that was made for the PlayStation 2. It is revamped for the PlayStation 4. I have said in every meeting up to this point with Kingdom Hearts that this game is loud as fuck. You can hear me. I know you can hear me. Sure, the music in the background is fucking loud, but my mods and me have double checked I am hearable. I am not here to make content for other people. I'm here for myself. So if you guys can't hear it, that's fine. You don't have to watch. That is totally up to you. But it does say it in the title, loud as fuck. There's a reason why that is, because the game is loud as fuck. Obvious right now, it is paused, so it is completely silent. During these times, I will say something. Now, this meeting simply exists because I don't have any medicine. So this meeting is my fucking medicine this morning. So I'm going to get back into the game, and I do apologize that you cannot hear. Well, it sounds like complaining, dude, because you're like, I can hardly hear you. And then you're like, I now see what you mean by this game is loud as fuck. Georgia, you are talking to a person who has immense mental disorders and a lot of anxiety to boot. So saying things like that is going to be perceived to the person as you are complaining. So, I'm going back to my game now. And then doing a facepalm. Why the facepalm? She's like, I'm not complaining. I'm happy to just sit and watch. Why the fucking facepalm? So, for anybody who is tuning in, hi, welcome to my channel where I create content for myself. And I have mentioned at the beginning of this meeting that I have no fucking medicine. So this meeting is simply my medicine meeting. Hi, I'm Amber motherfucking Lewis. Welcome to my Club of Kottontales, where I come and do things the way that I want to do. I do not give a fuck if anyone wants to tune in and join me, especially not on a day when I have no fucking medicine, because my medicine is what makes me super able to chat with complete strangers all over the fucking universe. So I'm going back to my game.
Wake up. You okay?
I guess.
Those creatures that attacked you are after the Keyblade. But it's your heart they really want, because you wield the Keyblade.
I'm so glad that you're okay, Kairi.
Kairi? Who are you talking about? I'm the great ninja Yuffie. I think you might have overdone it, Squall.
That's Leon.
The Keyblade.
Yeah, we had to get it away from you to shake off those creatures. It turns out that's how they were tracking you.
It was the only way to conceal your heart from them. But it won't work for long. Still, hard to believe that you, of all people, are the chosen one.
For what?
Oh,
Well, I suppose beggars can't be choosers.
why don't you start making sense? What's going on here?
Okay. You know there are many other worlds out there, besides your castle in this town, right?
But they're supposed to be a secret.
They've been secret, because they've never been connected. Until now. When the Heartless came, everything changed.
The Heartless?
The ones who attacked you, you remember?
Those without hearts.
The darkness in people's hearts. That's what attracts them.
And there is darkness within every heart.
Oh my god, it's so fitting we're playing
Hey,
this fucking
have
game
you
right
heard
now.
of someone named Ansem?
And Sam?
He was studying the Heartless. He recorded all of his findings in a very detailed report.
Gosh, can we see it?
Its pages are scattered everywhere.
Scattered!
Too many worlds.
Oh, then maybe the king went to find them.
Yes, those were my thoughts exactly.
We've got to find him quick.
Red! First we need the key.
That's right. The Keyblade.
So, this is the key.
Exactly.
The Heartless have great fear of the Keyblade. That's why they'll keep coming after you, no matter what.
Well, I didn't ask for this.
The
Did
Keyblade
I
chooses
for
its
it?
master, and it chose you.
So, tough luck.
How did all this happen? I remember being in my room. Wait a minute! What happened to my home? My island? Riku! Kairi!
You know what? I really don't know.
It changed my save spots. Well, way to fucking do that. Heh, where do I do this?
Yuffie, go!
Yuffie!
Not again.
Sora!
Was not not expecting that. I thought when he was like asking a metaphorical question, like, "Are you ready?" When in all actuality, he was asking if I was ready. Son of a bitch.
Let's go.
But yeah, that's one thing I would hope that anyone that tunes in my channel, that's why I always constantly like a fucking bad goddamn record on repeat. I produce content for myself. I am a random content creator here on YouTube, and I am using YouTube and every other social media that I use to help myself mentally and physically. So if you come and try to have a conversation with a complete stranger on the internet, I would surely hope that you, and this goes for anyone watching this, every fucking person. I get so many people that go, damn, this bitch is talking directly to me. Like, no, I'm not. I'm not talking directly to anybody unless I say your fucking name. Like, I am so sick and tired of people coming to my channel and thinking that I am like every other stupid fucking streamer that is out there, because I am nothing like them. I am myself. And if people don't like it, that's perfectly fucking fine. Now, that being said, I appreciate every motherfucking Kottontale who takes the time to understand Amber motherfucking Lewis and enjoys the content for what it is. Because you guys are the ones who subscribe and stay subscribed. You are my lovely VIP Club Kottontale, and you are the ones who are making it possible for me to be able to use my YouTube the way that I choose to do it. Which, guess what? I'm allowed to do. Just like people are allowed to watch it. They're allowed to leave all sorts of opinions. For all I know, I could have a bajillion dick likes right now. Cool. It's their opinion, not mine. I just want people to understand that there is so many fucking people in the world, and to assume that anyone is like someone else is extremely ignorant on you and not the other people for being themselves. Just saying. So I would surely hope that people that come, chill, chat with me, they understand that, hey, I'm Amber motherfucking Lewis, and I do things my way because this is my motherfucking channel. If I'm in your channel, no way in hell I would even remotely say half of the shit I say here because it's a new place. I can't even say Club Kottontale in other people's streams because they automatically are like, what is Club Kottontale? And so I just don't talk about it. I come to my places, my outlets, my YouTube, my Facebook, my Snapchat, all of my social medias that I can use for the reason that I use them. And I would surely hope that more people take the time to lurk and observe and learn what it is in front of them before attempting to get to know a complete stranger. I talk to all sorts of different people and make all sorts of different conversations, and whenever they say something that I don't understand or it might hurt my feelings, I tell them or I stop talking to them. It's as simple as that. Because how are you supposed to learn about other people unless you open yourself up to it? Um, and I get a lot of people that are like, they come into my channel like, damn, you're rude as fuck. I'm like, I don't give a fuck if you think I'm rude. This is my channel. I'm not coming into your channel and saying the shit I'm saying here. I'm saying it in my channel. So, the fuck ever. I'm moist as a motherfucker, and that's all I can be, is 100% me. What up, girl? How you doing? I finally get to watch a Kingdom Hearts playthrough. I hope the day gets better. Oh, it'll get better as soon as I have medicine. Also, I'm hoping that this meeting helps. I'm hoping that this meeting will be like medicine for me. Um, but is there not Kingdom Hearts playthroughs? I don't really know. I remember um, Underworld Goddess hashtag money when Kingdom Hearts 3 came out. That's how she ended up finding the place where she spends all her time now. Because the lady there was playing Kingdom Hearts 3 and she couldn't find anybody that was doing Kingdom Hearts content. I don't know because I don't watch content like that. I'm not like, I can full honestly say that I did not look up any other Kingdom Hearts content because I don't want any fucking spoilers. So I have no idea what other Kingdom Hearts content is out there. And for the people who are coming to my channel, hi, I'm Amber motherfucking Lewis. If you're coming here for a Kingdom Hearts walkthrough or whatever, you're going to be sadly disappointed because this is not a gaming channel. Everything that I do here is what I want to do. And most people who come to, like, I'm not talking about Pooh Staley. She's probably just happy that I'm playing this game because she likes this game. But, like, I get other people, like brand new people, that go, oh my god, you're playing Kingdom Hearts. That's so awesome. And then I stop and I smoke a bowl for 10 minutes, and they're like, I thought you were playing the game. And I was like, I never fucking said I was playing the game. You assumed that I was playing the game. I do. I wish I had fucking medicine right now. Like, I almost want to smoke resin. It doesn't do what regular marijuana does for me, though. Um, really, resin would do the exact same thing that Club Kottontale is going to do for me, so. That's exactly why Club Kottontale exists. Like, I get people all the fucking time that meet me and they're like, they want to get to know me. I'm like, check out my YouTube channel. Like, oh, I don't watch YouTube. I'm just interested in getting to know you. I'm like, well, I'm a YouTuber, and everything I do is pretty much around my YouTube. So going to watch my YouTube is the best way to learn who I am, and not even necessarily live streams. Watching posted content is the best way to get to know someone, because you get to see how they interact with other people. You get to see how they operate their channel. You know what I mean? But that's awesome, Georgia. She says I just watch your vids because I class you. I think you mean I consider you as a friend, and watching these help me to get to know you better. So that's awesome. What? Yeah, I live in Washington State, so I live in the United States of America. Class is a slang for what? Oh, I forgot you live on the opposite side of the world, and you won't understand my saying. Class means consider. That is like the craziest thing I have ever heard. How? How is class considered? Because class is like a school class. You go to a class to learn. Oh, that is intriguing. Or like when someone has class, they hold themselves of a certain Excalibur. You know what I mean? Like there's first class, second class. That's wow. That is crazy. Yeah, hi, I'm from Washington State, for all those who don't know. I say it all the damn time, but for those who don't know, hi, I live in the United States of America. West Coast is the best coast. Currently 9:39 a.m. for me. So good motherfucking morning from me to you. But of course, good afternoon and good evening to all the fluffy cocktails around the world. I fucking wish I had right now. Like, my hands are so palmy. This fucking sucks. And it sucks. It's just something like... It's just something, say, like, oh, I class you as a friend or friend, etc. We say lesson in UK for school. Yeah, see, a lesson is something that you learn. To me. Yeah, that's interesting. But, you know, oh, there's tons, like, honestly, just the United States of America, you can go north and south, and they're going to talk completely different. Every single, like I was telling you the other day, it's not just an American UK thing. There's literally just, it's for, like how I say mommy instead of mom. That's my preferred way of saying mom or mother, is by saying mommy. So everyone has their own versions and ways of saying things. So I don't automatically assume that it's slang for anywhere. You know what I mean? Because it could just be someone's way of saying it. Like, for example, I like saying hello. And a lot of people assume that I am from Great Britain, because when I type, I say, come say hello. I just like saying it that way. So then how would you say to someone that they have no class? Like, class means, like, you hold yourself of a certain Excalibur. So how the hell would you say to someone, you have no class? Like, I'm so interested. Oh yeah, tons of people say ma. That's a very common thing. Now, if you, like, for example, the ways that you would say it is we say mom here, and you guys say mum. Ma, ma, mama, papa, those are all very universal terms, you know what I mean? Just like mother or father.
Come on! Come on!
It would still be class or dignity. It just kind of depends on the situation. That's like any other word. That's okay. So class essentially means the same thing. It's the context. So that's crazy. You gotta love languages. How you get one word that means a bunch of different things. That's why I'm not ashamed of taking the word moist and making it my own little fucking vocabulary word. Because you have words like red. Which one did I just say? R-E-A-D or R-E-D? Who fucking knows?
Come on! Come on!
Awesome. Hey, Will. fucking movie right there. That's so
Come on!
I love animals that watch live streams with their owners. My cat Naomi that all the time. That was like our favorite thing to do. Was like I would be sitting gaming and she would lay across my lap, or we'd watch a television show together. People always used to comment, they're like, "Your cat is literally watching TV right now." I'm like, "Yeah, I know." Like step in front of them, see what happens. They would, and my cat would literally like look around at them or be like, like.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Aw. Yeah, no, like I said, I need my medicine to be able to do a video call because I've only done 5 video calls in my whole entire life. One was with someone you know, Nikki. He's known as Winchester here in Club Kottontale. I did one video call with him one time. I've done one video call with my husband. I've done one video call with this guy from the UK back in the day that I was dating. I've done one with my friend. Shit, maybe I've only done 4. But I can still count how many video calls I've done. So, in order for me to do that video chat call, I'm going to need to be medicated. I'm going to have medicine in my system. There's no fucking way that I would be able to conversate or even enjoy having a conversation without medicine. Here in Club Kottontale, it's different because this is where, like, people can choose to watch this. If, like, I'm on a video call with someone, I'm only on that call with them. This is almost like a video call to my YouTube, I guess, in a way. And that's a huge reason why I use YouTube the way that I do to help myself with things like that. Oh, the 5th one was I've done 6 actually, because one was in a group chat with Pooh Staley, and then one was it was in a group chat, but only one person popped in, and then another person popped in later. So I've done a total of 6 video chats. Yeah. How you doing? She's like, me. Yep. But that's so awesome. No puppers. Oh. So, good motherfucking morning. It is almost 10 a.m. for me. But of course, good afternoon and good evening to all the fluffy cottontails around the world. I am very thankful that I decided to do this Club Cottontail meeting, even though a part of me didn't want to, because when I don't have medicine, I tend to have more panic attacks. I tend to be more standoffish. I have a mood and personality disorder, and my marijuana keeps those under stable. So, without it, I'm a bit unstable. Really, I'm a bit unstable all the time, but with mindfulness and everything. But that's a huge reason why I wanted to have this meeting, because I if I had sat by myself, not in Club Cottontail, I would do probably one of many things. Stew in my anger. I would just sit there getting more angry for no reason because I have anger problems. So I would just sit there getting angry for no fucking reason. I would then try to clean, but with no motivation because I need medicine in me. I would come across things that frustrated me because they were dirty, and it would piss me off even more. So it actually was much better for me to do this Club Cottontail meeting, and I do want to say thank you to people like Georgia, who takes the time to understand the individual in front of them, and even though I probably have said or done something, she doesn't, especially here in my channel, because this is my place where I can come. Um, doesn't hold it against me. Like, a perfect example of that is when she understands my inability to be able to have a video chat constantly. She, kind of understands that, if my anxiety and my mental is not letting me do things, then I can't do it and I won't enjoy it. Or, the fact of coming here in my club of cottontails and chatting with me, especially on a day where I'm like this, where I don't have any medicine in me, I'm not like super sociable because my anxieties are going haywire right now. Everything in my head is so fucking much. So when people come and talk to me when I'm like this, I really appreciate it, because this is 100% me unmedicated. And most people can't handle me unmedicated. I actually have had a lot of people in my life, they straight up will say to me, just go fucking smoke a bowl already. You're starting to piss me off. And I'm like, ouch. I'm like, I actually don't need to smoke a bowl because I'm feeling really good. They're like, well, you're being a bitch. And I'm like, well, you just feel that way. Because I'm not having a panic attack. I'm not doing anything that I would need to medicate for. But most people don't understand medical marijuana. Most people don't understand how marijuana, which most people know as a recreational drug, can be a medicine. But it's been proven time and time again that marijuana is a medicine. It is a drug. It is a fun thing. It is for whatever the person's body is using it for. So, you're going to get people who toke recreationally and they get stoned and laugh and giggle and do all those sort of things. And then you're going to get people like me who are medicating. When we smoke marijuana, our brain is a little bit easier to handle. Our body is easier to handle. Other people are easier to handle. Just everything is easier. And a huge reason with me constantly doing my YouTube, no matter what, even if I have medicine or not, is to show people that you're not alone. There's so many people in this beautiful planet that we live on who think that they're the only ones dealing with these unfortunate thoughts, and you're not. I can actually tell you that majority of the world is like us. Majority of the world are dealing with something hidden, some kind of underlying disorder that they can't talk about because they don't feel comfortable, or other people make them feel uncomfortable, or they just haven't accepted it yet. For me, when I was younger, I would have different things happen, and I had no explanation for it because I wasn't aware that I did have as many mental disorders as I have, and I didn't have a way of properly telling these people, like, oh, like, hey, like, I'm not trying to be that way. Hey, just got into Cubert, been watching a bit, decided to lurk. Awesome, awesome. Talk to you later, Justin. I'm glad that you are in Cubert. That, like, this last hour, I'm hoping that, like, I just hope that my mindfulness is strong enough to get me through until Justin gets home, because it's gonna be, another hour and a half before he gets home. So, aw. Oh, that's lovely that you. Naomi was my untrained service animal. She was she was my baby. She was my fur baby. I actually have her ashes. Like my kitty Naomi, which if you guys ever want to see Naomi, check out some of my previous content, especially the playroom. Naomi used to come into the playroom a lot. But yeah. I had a therapist tell me, they're like, you could have Naomi trained to be a service animal, and I was like, yeah, but a huge part of having, like, so if you suffer mentally or physically, you already understand what it feels like to not want to go to a doctor and tell them everything that's wrong with you. And to get medical marijuana or to get a medical service animal, you have to then go to another doctor that they send you to, and you have to tell them every single thing that you deal with mentally and physically. And then they decide if they are going to help you. It is difficult to constantly talk about your disorders when you don't want to. Like people, they come in here and they're like, but you're talking about it right now. And I'm like, because I want to. I don't have someone forcing me to tell them every little thing that I deal with mentally and physically. I'm choosing to say what I want to say. There's lots of things that I don't say here in Club Kottontale. There's lots of mental disorders that you guys don't even know I have because I don't talk about them, because it's just something I don't feel comfortable talking about. The ones that I talk about are the ones that I feel, somewhat okay talking about. And when you go to a doctor, you have to, like, to this complete stranger, just sit them and tell them, all about you. And it fucking sucks. Well, he's not psycho for no reason, and honestly, it kind of hurts that you would say that, Georgia, about your brother. He clearly has either anger issues or some other sort of mental disorder. Like for me, I suffer from I have anger problems. I on a daily basis have to use my mindfulness for anger management. Um, I also suffer from a mood and personality disorder. So I don't have enough serotonin pumping through my body. That's why I smoke marijuana. Marijuana helps produce the serotonin in my brain, so then I can interact with people in a society normal way. Because for me, this is normal. Everything I do is normal. But to society, it isn't. Um, but yeah. It is a vicious cycle, but once you find an individual that actually helps you, it's phenomenal. For me, I absolutely love my doctors now. I fucking hate them when I was your age. I hated going to the doctor when I was in my early 20s because no one ever understood that I was having physical pains that were linked to my mental. They would just call me horrific names because they would say that I'm faking it and I wasn't. What? I'm faking chest pains? Like, thanks. I appreciate that. But they were saying that because, on an EKG, it didn't show anything. It showed my heart was perfectly fine. And, I would have nurses tell me, they're like, we're not trying to tell you that you're not having pain. We're just trying to tell you that there's nothing physically wrong with you. And I'm like, thank you. I was like, now I can go the mental route. They're like, oh, you're aware that you have mental health issues? And I'm like, yes, I'm aware, but when it comes to pain, you have to find out if it's physically causing it or mentally causing it. If you're like me and you have both. At any given time, I could be feeling irritable because my left leg is hurting. I could be feeling irritable because something is misfiring up here. I am an extremely difficult person to get to know. I don't even like getting to know myself on a daily basis, but I have to. That's a huge part of being moist, is loving every aspect of yourself, and especially those aspects that you fucking hate. I can honestly say that I don't hate things about myself, but I do dislike things about myself, and I consistently try to take those things that I dislike and switch them around and evolve them into something that I like. That's why, as much as I don't like that I need medical marijuana, my medicine helps me to interact with other people without ending up in jail, without ending up in a padded room, without feeling like the whole entire world is against me, because when I'm not medicated, I am a difficult person to talk to. So, one thing for me is that I'm learning every day to understand that my medicine is there to help me and to not listen to the fuck up here, because I start listening to the motherfucker up here, and then it allows me to hear what other people say, and they just don't fucking matter. When a person tells me, "Oh, you're a fucking pathetic ass human being to society. All you do is sit on your fat ass and play video game and smoke marijuana all day. You're a pathetic person. You should just kill yourself." And I just have to remember, hey, voice inside my head, fuck you. This medicine, you don't like it because it shuts you the fuck up and makes me actually be a better me for myself and for other people. So, when I say to be moist, to be 100% yourself, regardless of what some motherfucker thinks of you, yeah, sure, I'm talking about people in the real world, but I'm first and foremostly talking about the motherfuckers up here. Fuck what they have to say. Love yourself, and you will be loved for who you are, unadulterated, medicated or not. So, on that note, let's get back into the game. I am so thankful to this Club Kottontale meeting. Medicine galore. Hello, welcome to Club Kottontale. Hi, hello, you remember me? Well, Max, I have never seen your name ever, so no, I do not remember you. Um, you have a very unique name, so I would have remembered if someone like you had typed in my chat. But no, I do not know you. Hi, welcome to my Club of Cottontails. Because like I said, if you've typed in my channel, it was definitely at a time when I was super busy and I didn't either see your comments, because I have never seen your name before. So where have you met me? Hopefully you're having a wonderful day, whatever time it is for you. I'm still getting used to him. For those who don't know, this is our fourth ever Club Kottontale meeting of our blind as fuck run of Kingdom Hearts. And if you don't know what a blind run is, a blind run of a game is when the individual who's playing the game knows very little to nothing about the game that they're playing. For me, I've never played any of the Kingdom Hearts games, so it was very exciting to start this blind as fuck run. Thought I had to find that Leon guy, but he just told me that it's secure here. You can go through that door now. but I don't know you, so I'm curious to where you met me from. Because I interact with people all over YouTube and Facebook and Snapchat, so I'm just curious to where I've met you.
Come on!
Thank you, I love my hair.
Come on! Come on!
Why can't I claim it?
Come on!
And if I want to know, I will ask. Just put it out there. I, like many other people, if I get stuck, I will ask for help. And actually, I already know exactly who I'll ask for help because she did it, or I'll ask Justin.
Come on!
Let's be honest, Justin is like a Club Kottontale superfan when it comes to the content because he was so excited for Kingdom Hearts. Like, stupid excited. I'm excited for the Amnesia series. And last one. Yeah, no worries. I'm trying to figure this out anyway, so I appreciate you for doing your very well. And I am very appreciative and thankful. I feel like I bet you when Club Kottontale Jay is just watching this like, ooh, bitch, I know exactly what you need to do.
Come on!
I do like meeting people who I won't even call them, we have talent. Because the people that I think that actually have talent, they're the ones who take the time to see me and talk to me. I have very appearance and honestly, actually understand having an outburst while I'm looking for you. They understand having an outburst of anger or sadness or just, you know, something that comes out of our mouth that doesn't fully make sense to someone else who, you know, doesn't deal with voices inside their head or just bouts of anger that come out of nowhere or, you know, just all these thoughts and feelings that you have that you can't necessarily control.
Come on!
Your name reminds me of
Come on!
he ran up the stairs. He's definitely okay. Luckily, I feel like he like they can take her and back up and start So from what I can tell with this game, from the few little bits I played, is that you just basically run around fucking up these fools until it triggers the right thing. I don't know. I spent like the last meeting running around looking for Donald and his bitch ass just to go like back in the same door I'd gone in 15 different times, and it finally triggered the next bit. So I like, I love this game too, as far as I can tell. Blind as fuck run. So from what I played, I'm enjoying it. It's a little bit confusing, but most games from PlayStation 2 were quite confusing.
Come on! Come on! That always makes me sad when I hear about that sort of thing. That happens all the I'm so glad that you now are loved and cherished. Kind of like the way that your guinea pigs are, your little babies. I want to get a hamster. I want to get a hamster. Junior's a little bit older, where like she can help me clean the cage, just to like help her to learn how to take care of something else, because that's a good thing to learn. Donald and Goofy are so funny. Donald's kind of a dick though. He underlines stress. That's why he's always fucking Come on! There's gotta be an area that I'm overlooking somehow. And it's gotta be in the right. Oh, third district. Oh shit. Okay. Sweet, come on! Now, if you guys are just now tuning into this Kottontale meeting, a very lovely and needed meeting at that. So I don't have any physical medicine, so this meeting is definitely being my medicine for this morning, and it is so appreciated. So it is currently 10:21 a.m. Junior is down for her morning nap. I have my baby monitor here. As soon as she wakes up, this meeting will be coming to an end. So I just want to make sure that everyone knows that once you hear a baby cry, the meeting's going to start slowly but surely coming to an end. I always do kind of like my own little version of an outro. I always remind people of my moisture and who the fuck I am, and remind people to be kind to themselves and everyone else. So I always do my little spiel at the end, unless I can't. There is sometimes where I have to instantly end a meeting, but one thing about me is that when I started creating content, it was really important to me that I made content that I enjoyed and that I felt was of a certain caliber. So that's why it's important to me that I start the same way and I end the same way, because for me, this is a live stream, yes. I am a live content creator, yes, but I'm also just a creator. I am just a creator here on YouTube, and when I produce something, I know that it's going to become posted content. This beautiful live stream is going to be posted later on, so hi to everyone watching this as posted content. I'm hoping you're having the most amazing day. There we hear her. Speak of the devil. I had a feeling. She generally sleeps about an hour and a half. I put her down at 9. It's almost 10:30. It makes sense. But as I was saying, I want to say a special thank you to anyone that's been watching this as posted content. I am super appreciative to people who take time out of their day to enjoy Amber motherfucking Lewis, because you guys, the one who watch this, the ones who interact with me, the one who leaves opinions, the ones who fuck that subscribe button and become part of VIP Club Kottontale, you're helping me to be able to utilize my YouTube the way that I do in order to help myself mentally and physically. So I just thank you so much from me to you, because I seriously appreciate every person who supports me and has supported me for the last 3+ years. We have individuals who try to pop in very frequently. We have individuals who I only see once a month. We have some individuals that I only hear from once a year. But they're all beautiful Kottontales, and they're all wonderful individuals. And I've had quite a few who have come to me in some way, shape, or form and just told me how Club Kottontale has helped them, and how me being 100% myself regardless has truly helped them to be more themselves. And I love hearing that. That is so beautiful to me. You know what I mean? Just learning that there's other people who not only enjoy me as a person and the content that I create, but can also see the beauty in being themselves, even when other people may not understand something they say or do. Now, you should get guinea pigs. Every hamster I've ever met has bitten me, but I've never been bitten by a guinea pig. They accidentally bit me the other day when I was feeding them, but that was my fault. No, I want hamsters. I want hamsters because they're super tiny, and I love their cages. Like, it just... Plus, like, I don't know how to take care of a guinea pig. I know how to take care of a hamster. I'd have to look up all the guinea pig care, which I imagine a guinea pig would be similar to a rabbit, which I have owned, but... So, we finally fucking find where we need to go, and Junior wakes up, so... I'm pretty sure... Okay, she's just waking up, so I'm gonna go in here. It should Oh, it's so fucking beautiful. Oh, I want to walk forward so bad. But she is waking up, and I can't, without better conscience, go ahead and continue on. But I had a feeling that it would autosave right after we stepped through there. So, on that note, I live my life moistly. I am simply 100% myself, regardless of what some motherfucker thinks of me. I simply love myself, and I will be loved. Yes, indeedy. I'm Amber motherfucking Lewis, and thank you so much to every Kottontale that has tuned in. I swear, I need to turn off those notifications of when someone pops into a party chat. But anyways, this meeting has been very much needed, wanted, desired, so much needed. I'm going to be super mindful and use all of the wonderful, happy feelings that I got from this meeting to get me through the next half hour to when Justin is home and he can take over with Junior and I can come and close my door and just medicate and have a little. Yeah. Because I can be super mindful, but unfortunately, my medicine is what ultimately shuts them up, and that's what I need. So, until next time, please do remember to be kind to yourself and everyone else. And I'll see you next time. Bye!